A stealthy black anthracite pair. That dark grey always works well on this silhouette. This pair is no exception. Let me know what you think of it. Hello, and welcome to another episode of QuickSchopes. Today we have the Air Force One, and this pair is in Anthracite Black. Let me take this opportunity to ask you to like, leave your thoughts, subscribe, ring that notification bell so you don't miss a video. Purchase links for these and the black and university blue colorway in the description. Stay tuned for the on foot. So yeah, let's start from the soles up. So we have a black on black outsole. We have a black on black midsole stitch, light grey for the Nike Air and strip. And then we come to this upper. So this upper is composed of nubuck, and if we start from around the toe, you'll see this nubuck in anthracite around the toe and on the toe box. A nice feel to this material right here, and a great ashy dark grey colour. Going up the shoe, you'll see this nubuck on the eye stay in anthracite, and at the base we have some anthracite laces to the thickness that I like. These anthracite laces conceal an anthracite mesh tongue, and at the top of this tongue you'll see that we have an anthracite tongue tab with anthracite for the Nike Air. Taking a look at the mid portion of the shoe, you'll see that we have an anthracite nubuck mid panel similar to the rest of the upper, and then we come to the swoosh. So the swoosh is a black rubberized swoosh, different material to the nubuck, and yeah, very nice. Not the usual kind of swoosh that you'll see on an Air Force One. However, on the medial side of this shoe, you'll see that there is no swoosh present. But you will find on the Foxin, we do have an embroidered swoosh right there in white. Going back to the lateral, you'll see that there is no embroidered swoosh present on the Foxin right here. And then as we come to the heel of the shoe, we've got more of that nubuck goodness in anthracite, and we've got a debossed light grey Nike Air. Taking a look inside the shoe, you'll see that the sock liner is anthracite, similar to the insole, which features that light grey for the Nike Air. Let me know what you think of this pair. For me, not bad. This one is not bad. A stealthy black anthracite pair. That dark grey always works well on this silhouette. This pair is no exception. It's always good to see that bold charcoal anthracite colour on the Air Force One. It usually does well, it's usually quite popular, and I think these ones will be quite popular too. The grey, as with the black pair that I've done a review of, it just complements the material very, very nicely. It looks great, it's eye-catching, that nice dark hue of grey, and of course it goes well with the black midsole, outsole, and the swoosh as well. It's got those dark elements, dark hues, which, yeah, very, very nice. You'll see this contrasted by the light grey on the heels, the medial side with the swoosh, and of course on the midsole as well, which does give it a little bit of an interesting twist to this quite dark and somber pair. Does it work? Yes, it does. Would I prefer it to be black? I think so. It's quite bright, but there's not much of it. So, you know, your trousers or whatnot can sort of cover it, so it's not really there to stick out at you. As I said, it's only on the heel portion, it's nowhere else on the shoe. However, one thing I don't like about this shoe is the medial side. The medial side is missing the swoosh. It comes like that, that's how it's supposed to be, but I like the rubberized swoosh that we get on the lateral side, and I just wish that it was replicated like a normal Air Force One on that medial. This just feels a little bit too clean, this side. I don't know, it's not my cup of tea. Not my cup of tea whatsoever. I'd prefer my Air Forces to have swooshes on both sides, but let me know what you think. Is this a deal breaker for you? When it comes to the laces on this one, anthracite laces is what we get. Perfect for this pair. You could switch them out, maybe to a light grey lace to bring some of that light grey forwards onto the shoe, maybe a white lace or something like that. Me, No thank you. I prefer these laces right here. You could swap out to a black lace to go with the midsole and the swoosh, of course. I think that works perfectly as well. Or maybe something else. Maybe a different hue of grey, or maybe a darker grey or something like that. Or maybe an infrared. It'll work with me here. I think an infrared would work. It does remind me of one of the previous pairs that came, I think, in this hue of grey as well, anthracite and infrared. There's something on the tongue or something like that. Maybe you remember it. Maybe you could sort of replicate that with the laces. Let me know your thoughts. Remember, only these laces come with this one, so if you want to do a lace swap, you can do from your lace box. This pair fits like normal Air Force Ones. Compared to other shoes, go down half a size. Let's check these out on feet. With all that being said, I give these a 7 out of 10. They're good. Nice stealthy pair, works well, the colour is very nice, and the material is good as well, that nice soft nubuck. Not too keen on the white elements on the heel, and of course the deal breaker for me is that swoosh missing. I wish it was there. Nice rubberized swoosh. Give us 2 of them, come on. Anyway, purchase links for these in the description. How do they compare to the black and university blue pair? That nice light hue of blue on that jet black Air Force One. Nubuck as well, similar to these. Remember, purchase links for both in the description. Check out that black and university blue pair right there. I've been Scopes. Thank you everybody for subscribing, sharing your thoughts. It's always appreciated. Signing out. See ya.